And we're back!
Sup, taters? Welcome back to Couch Potatoes. We're continuing our Let's Play on Batman Arkham Asylum. Joining us today is a former gamer. I don't know what to call you. Our friend Nick has joined us for this. Welcome, Nick.
Yeah, former gamer is good. Definitely lost my edge lately.
Yeah.
Yep. Right now we're just watching Batman hate teeth.
Yep.
So, anyways,
That's because he hates dentists.
let's see here. New subject. You know what the fan theory is about the original Scooby-Doo?
What is the fan theory?
The gang are Vietnam Dodge drafters.
Yeah, I read that actually.
Did they hit him in the knee?
And they're running
or the elbow?
running to Canada.
Yeah. Like,
Elbow, that's the one holding the gun, right?
I don't know if that would work in this game.
I'm doing it.
I don't know anything
no,
about
he's
this
just dead
game.
anyways.
Well, you ran.
Oh.
You got smacked into the electrified fence.
Now, if I remember correctly,
Fence. What I say?
if I remember correctly, and I do, we're entering.
Oh, yeah.
You can clearly see Batman did not hit him.
Yeah, clearly.
This is clearly like Adam West style fighting.
Yes, where the actors are just reacting as though they got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, for this episode, add in Batman, 60s Batman sound effects visuals.
Now you can't complain later when you're.
Oh, I will. I'll complain regardless, because that's how I live my life, Michael.
You see, my opinion is if I was a bad guy and Batman attacked me, even if he missed, I'd drop. Be like, fuck, I'm not taking a second punch.
But the problem is in this game, Batman has vital sensors, so he can tell if you're faking. He'll still just beat you up.
Yeah, it's Batman. He does. Did I pull a thing?
I thought he was a pacifist. If I drop my gun and play dead, he's gonna be like...
A pacifist doesn't mean violence in any way. He still beats the shit out of you. He just doesn't kill. There's a difference.
He just stops.
Oh, this is one of those stealthy bit parts.
Ah!
Well,
Instantly.
Oh, read out!
if Batman were a real person, he'd be dead by now.
Crap.
Don't you have the? Oh, you don't have the.
Bullets can't stop the bat.
Oh God, they can.
You know what?
No.
Restart for checkpoint! I screwed that one up badly. Sorry, guys. I'm a little out of it because it's been a really long day.
If Batman could cheat like this in real life, he probably would.
If I could restart from a checkpoint, heck, I would at any time.
Yeah, that'd be a superpower.
Speaking of that, if you guys could restart your life from any point, where would you choose it and why?
Now the question is, would you retain all your memories of now, like everything up to now?
Yes.
Okay, it's not just like you just restarting and then like.
Well, you know what?
Because
that's kind of how video games work. You restart and you realize all the mistakes you've made, so you got another chance.
I think I'd start really early in my life, and I'd figure out ways to save money to buy things to help me out, like especially stuff I know that's going to get expensive later. And I'd also start getting story stuff started, like when I have more free time.
So you cheat the stock market, so you can just have the rest of your life off to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Pretty sure most people
Back
do
to the
that.
Future try that and it backfired on him?
I would make sure that I was never born, because this fucking sucks.
Wow, that's dark!
I knew.
No. That's not a point in your life. That's a point in your parents' life. That is not the question.
Nope, I just...
You don't get to cheat like that.
I want to.
That's like screwing up in a video game, so you go and kill a producer. That doesn't work.
You don't mean that you don't wish that certain games or movies never existed?
Well,
That's the same with me in my life. 312 years. What? No, 22 years. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's human years.
See, I don't think I'd want to go through puberty again, but...
No,
that was rough.
Yeah, 3 times in a row sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, what? 3 times?
What? 3 times?
Oh, I meant 1. Right, 1.
Definitely like to fix my early adulthood.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Or, if I could go slap myself when I was about to sign up for the military, that would be a good point also.
Don't do it!
I said this in high school. The only reason, if I ever joined the military, if they had armored bears.
That sounds amazing.
The only way I would join the military is if I could become Captain America.
Just imagine a bunch of soldiers on top of armored bears running across the beach.
I can picture it.
Oh God!
Everyone would give up immediately because, that's just heavy metal shit. I want to ruin it.
Why would I want to mess with that?
They're just taking pictures to make heavy metal album covers.
Oh my God!
That's how I see it going down.
That's how I see it going down.
Sad thing is, some people in the military are so stupid they'd probably let it fly.
Oh.
This could never go wrong.
Unfortunately, you would have to clean up after the poop and feed them, and That's a mess. Plus, you can't actually you can't domesticate a bear.
Trust me, clean up after a bear can't be worse than clean up after Marines.
Oh.
No one wants to comment. No one wants to get upset Marines.
No.
I mean, I got no input because I've not been in that situation, so I wouldn't know.
Maybe I don't want to show myself.
I do have stories of my uncle when he was in the Air Force in the early 90s. Blank on the history here.
And I'm out.
I think he was in Iraq during that time. He had a camel spider on his boot when he was sleeping. So
What is a camel spider?
It's
so
a
it's
really
a big
ass spider.
fuck off spider. It's like the body's the size of your hand.
Oh no!
They're called camel spiders because they cling to camel legs.
Yep.
Or
And eat their and like eat them, right? Or suck their blood or something, or
I'm not entirely sure. I think they might use them for transportation.
where they gotta go?
But yeah, they're pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we don't deal with any of that crap here.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, again, I am so glad we live in the Midwest. We don't have to worry about that stuff.
Oh, we only have to worry about feral hogs.
Yes.
But feral hogs are everywhere, so
That joke was for me specifically, wasn't it?
Feral hogs.
they're coming to get you. And I'm not joking.
The feral hogs are coming. There's no
There's a
escape.
video of a hog that they dated that came from Europe and swam across the ocean to get to Africa. Just, there's people on a beach, and this pig just comes out of the ocean charging at someone.
What?
Feral hogs, they're coming at you.
Okay.
Sorry, we're completely ignoring this.
No, that's the point.
you
That's
did
the
the
point.
point.
That you're supposed to play the game and talk about whatever. Say whatever.
But I've been saying Justin actually did a pretty good job here.
Oh,
did.
congratulations. Congratulations.
I actually like completed this fairly decently.
Because you're not focused on the game.
Yep.
So let's keep this up. Let's not talk about Batman for the next.
Let's talk heel.
Oh wait.
Here we go.
No.
Cutscene.
We have
Hey.
to talk about this.
It's the giggle.
Before it goes too far.
Legally distinct Joker. The giggle. I
That guy's already dead.
can't think of a synonym for joke.
Yuck.
Yeah, yuck, I guess.
Didn't you say once
Don't
you
do
were
it.
Didn't
Don't
you
do it.
Once the.
Ah!
Yes.
That's brutal, Joker. That's really brutal.
I just realized how dirty his outfit is.
I haven't cleaned this in days, Batman. It's starting to get itchy.
The problem is I kill all my dry cleaners.
Because I don't want to pay for that. Are
They
you
can-
kidding me?
They can never get it the way I want it.
See, I'm starting to wonder, like, what a villain would do if he was ever holding on to an innocent victim and the hero didn't say, let him go. Because I feel like they're all waiting for that punchline. Wait, so you're saying you don't have a grappling hook yet?
Well, you do.
Well, I have a bat
you
claw,
gotta
but
get
I need like a
the zip line thing.
Yeah, zip line thingy.
The upgrade.
See, I got the bat claw, but that doesn't help me.
It's almost like a video game. Where you
Yeah, it's like you almost have to get the captions.
game
Just, wait, look at that body. I think
There's a body. There's a body.
Body. No. Oh, these. Yeah, it's clues. How could you figure out my easily figure outable riddles? Me.
Nigma, you and I need to have a talk, man. Like,
Do you get to meet Riddler, or is it just through audio?
Not in this game. No, he's just he's hanging out somewhere.
he's in Arkham City.
Just I'm assuming with his pants off because he's doing laundry at the same time.
All right, so what do I gotta know?
Well, he's not doing anything gross. He's just he just likes to do things.
Well, I'm in the gardens.
Remind me not to be around you when you're doing laundry, okay?
Hey, it's my house. I do what I want.
You share your house.
Dan's gone for most of the time.
Pants off.
Pants
Dance off, dance off.
There he goes. That was a show.
Remember the Waynes? How can anyone forget? Oh, I think there's a bench in here. That
Wayne Brady? Yeah, I love that guy.
Hey guys!
Hey guys! Oh, this isn't the birthday party.
Anybody want to dance? Huh?
Wow,
No?
they took a long time to react to it. You just walked right up to them all casual like.
I did. I know, it was great.
I made
Also,
you.
add in
I made you a fruitcake. Do you want some?
Zowie!
Batman music as well.
Oh, it was 1960, yes.
Yeah, if I can find it,
And it's not,
I'll make something up.
Just put in the soundtrack from Doom 2016.
I can already picture it in my head.
Okay, I have gotten my ass kicked. I have not countered anything this entire fight.
Batman just wants to get hit at this point.
There we go.
I mean, not wrong.
Ground takedown.
He's gonna throw a thing at you. Okay,
That makes me feel alive. I love the pain.
So wait, the song going through his head is crawling through my skin constantly.
Yeah, obviously I can't
These
put that
wounds
one
they will
up.
not heal.
Oh.
Fear is how I.
Confusing what is real?
Yes.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I can't put that one in the episode. That's
The funny thing is that when that
Can't
song
leave him
first
die.
came out, it's like not a terrible song, but it got overused and now it's lame.
Rescue Carl Todd is his name.
Ooh, God.
Everyone's the Jason
I'm
Todd?
so sad they did it to your face. Oh, it is your real face, never mind.
Dude, he's a janitor. He had nothing to do here. He was all he was doing was cleaning the floors and then Kim was getting out.
I just realized how big this facility is. The janitorial job must be a freaking nightmare.
Right? He has to pull like
I've seen things, the things I've had to clean off these floors.
he must have to do like 15-hour shifts just to clean
The
like
pay is amazing. That's the only reason I haven't left.
I'm just picturing what like the janitor job at Area 51 is like.
Why?
Because it's a highly secretive military base.
I hate to break it to you, but military bases are exceedingly boring. And everything is just behind passwords, so he probably just walks past a lot of
I'm just like,
computers.
do they get to clean like the experimental weapons area at all or not?
No.
Okay, I'm just questioning. Like, what if it gets dirty?
You know people in the military actually clean.
No, they don't.
I refuse to
You
acknowledge
just
that.
said that.
Oh, there's a letter.
We never
I
had
just
maids
saw
and
it,
stuff
yeah.
to clean up
I
after
literally
us.
saw
I'm
We're learning so much today.
God, that
And grapple.
Loud noise.
And, okay. And,
Yeah, all the cleaning we do in boot camp is to prepare us
Ow!
for all the extra cleaning we're going to do.
I see. When will the heat death of the universe happen? I'm bored.
That's dark even by my standards. And I'm a negative person by nature.
Meh, if everyone's died, no one's gonna be sad.
That's right.
Well, except for the one guy who survives, because I'll make sure of it.
Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg.
You live. You live with the absence of nothing and a void of total darkness.
Dinkelberg.
Tinkleberg.
It's Dinkle, but
I said.
no, I thought you said Tinkle.
No, I said Dinkelberg.
Okay.
You ever worked with like the really super nice seeming guy and you just like start your job and you're like, man, this guy must be amazing. And then the more you get to know him, you just realize it's all like fake and he's just ruining everyone's life to make
Yes.
his life better.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what I assume.
I've known people like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Looks like you're kind of lost, so.
I am kind of lost.
Tiptoe through the window.
You're in the botanical garden, so you are tiptoeing the tulips.
Oh, tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh.
If you think about it, how did Riddler knew Joker's plan, and he broke into the asylum to set all these up before everything went down?
Because shut up.
Because I think it's
Maybe
just,
that's why they're all so easy, is because he's like, crap, I'm out of time. Like fucking just throwing shit left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, that was today? Damn it.
I just think it's funny.
Someone took the time to make this.
You mean subject out of view is right there.
There you go.
There, jeez, you happy?
No.
Jeez, Mike.
I'm just imagining the Riddler like neatly assembling the
Yeah,
Mad Hatter stuff. Like, all right, cookies are in place. Tea, fuck, forgot the tea.
Is it just Mad Hatter like Earl Grey? I don't know.
I don't remember. I didn't spend enough time with the Mad Hatter.
So
Okay, yep, okay, I'm in here.
So there's a thing on the wall to the left.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before.
Oh, he can't. That's funny. He can't leave the chair. He left him there for so long. Batman, where are you going?
Batman, save me! Help me!
Help!
All right, I just gotta
quickly get past this level in Fire Emblem.
and we're good.
And one down.
Master Bruce, it's time for your bedtime. It's like, no, I got just one more level, Alfred. One more.
One more game, Alfred. I'm busy. Leave me alone. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club here real quick.
Oh my god, I can't believe you referenced that.
I have to get in the mind of a killer.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, big fat spoiler alert. Put that in the
So
screen.
now you can go into the water.
Alright, guess now I can go back up to that place now.
Yep.
There's a vent.
Oh, wait, hang on.
What?
I think I missed something in here.
Ooh, you missed something.
I did. You know what it is?
What? A tape!
The interview tape.
I saw it, I didn't want to point it out, because we don't have to.
But your OCD compels you.
Well, it'll just play it.
Yeah, I have OCD now.
You'll play while I'm running.
I like to think so.
I have a compulsion, it's just not that.
Yeah.
100% completion compulsion.
All I need is time to kill, guys.
One step ahead. That wasn't part of the interview tape, Joker. Fingertips.
Not your best plan, Joker.
It's almost like a stupid comic book plot.
I'm tired.
I was just thinking, that's a bit delayed there, Justin. Then you salvage that moment. I am tired.
Did I just fucking leave?
I don't know.
I think I went the wrong way.
I'm spacing out here.
My vision
Yeah,
is blurry.
Me too. I miss Until Dawn.
You can't play it today because Dan says so.
I know.
That's not what. Don't throw me under the bus.
Oh, I will. I will.
There's no buses around.
Give me 2 days.
Well,
Give me 2 days, I'll find a bus.
not that you know of.
Yeah.
I need to get my cardio.
So much sweat in the bat suit.
So much sweat in the bed suit. Alright, now I gotta go.
God, it's dripping.
Why is it so wet? Why is it so humid in here? Oh wait, it's a greenhouse.
Ah!
Yeah, it's a greenhouse.
It's a greenhouse. Never mind.
I hope Batman's suit allows him to breathe.
Alright, so now I can
Now
go
we
through
can
this.
cross the water without being
Yeah.
electrocuted.
And then there's a vent. You can do some Die Hard shit.
Yep. Let me to get my John McClane on here real quick.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Fuck you, Vent.
What do you think is Batman's catchphrase?
Some days it's you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Yes!
Since we're sticking with Adam West Batman.
you.
Oh.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
I can't do an Adam West impression. If I could, I'd be doing that
yeah,
the entire
yeah.
time.
I don't know. Adam West.
Oh, Adam West. Something like that, I guess. But that sounds too much like Jimmy Stewart.
Yes.
Oh, Zuzu's pedals, Robin.
And
Yes, everyone's gonna know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about.
Jimmy Stewart. He's in A Wonderful Life.
he is a wonderful life.
He's like a really famous old actor.
I know who you're talking about. I don't think the viewers would know who you're talking about.
Well, kids, you see, there's this actor named Jimmy Stewart who's in a lot of movies, mostly in Alfred Hitchcock
Didn't he
films.
stutter a lot too?
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
That's what I thought.
He also beat up a cripple.
Yes. What?
What?
In my headcanon, he beats the shit out of Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Where's the fucking money?
Whoa! Jimmy!
Who's a comedian that said
John
that?
Mulaney.
John Mulaney said that.
Whoa, Jimmy Stewart! I didn't think you had such a violent streak.
Where's the money? Where's the fucking money?
Where's the fucking money? I'm John Mulaney. That man's hilarious.
There,
Now we're in a Bioshock level.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Look out for them big daddies.
And the giant deep sea driver guys with the drills.
Yeah, they're big daddies.
The joke was that
that
there-
was the joke. Yeah, I was just
joke's
like, I
that
knew you
they're-
would catch it. Oh god.
There are gimp people called Big Daddies ready to have their way with Batman.
Oh no.
It's on the subtext, but never mind. Oh, that's how that works. I know writers that use subtext. They're cowards.
Well, I came in. Well, I know I
love that
came in
one.
from this way, but I don't know where else. I don't know where else to go.
Oh, he tells you have to
old-fashioned
climb, so you can't use the grappling hook around here.
Yeah, but there's no place to climb, Michael.
Look, Justin.
There's no place to climb, Michael. Oh wait,
What's behind door number 1? It's a wall.
it's a jumpable wall. I think I came this way.
Yes, you did.
So that door. Okay, so I can't. Wait, did I come this way?
I believe
I don't recognize this.
you came through the vent. I believe. No, you didn't. Never mind.
No, I didn't.
The weirdest, the dumbest vent ever.
This vent literally serves no purpose.
Where's the holographic Charizard? Give it to me.
I don't have it.
Are you stacking energy cards on me, motherfucker?
Stuck.
Where's my Pikachu?
The funny this is all applicable because Pokemon is a Warner Brothers property now.
Is
Oh
it?
really?
I think Detective Pikachu was a Warner Brothers movie.
I thought it was Fox.
Well, fuck. Not anymore.
Dan, put it up on the screen.
Yes!
Thanks, buddy. That's useless information now.
Well, if it's a Fox property, that means now Disney owns it.
That's what I mean. Is
I hope they don't, because Disney is becoming too powerful.
because, guys,
Too much
if
power.
I've said it once, I will say it again. Eventually, we will all be owned by Disney. Just let it go, guys.
One of us. One of
We will
us.
all be property of Disney. They will own our first child, and they will all have.
I own your very souls.
Well, if they own everything, then no one can buy anything.
Exactly.
Then
Disney.
Then they destroy themselves.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a bat in a cage.
And Joker's like, ha!
Alright, so
It's almost pain.
Yeah.
I have to get that guy out of the way first before he drops the thing.
Yes. You cannot be seen by this guy.
Ah!
Sneak, sneak,
Sneak,
sneak,
sneak,
sneak, sneak, sneak, sneak.
Everybody be
sneak.
quiet. Everybody be quiet. I'm trying to be super
Okay.
quiet.
Okay, we'll be really quiet, Justin. We won't say a word. Just tiptoe through the window, through the tulips. That is where I'll be. Tiptoe through the tulips.
Do you think Batman ever eats burritos?
Yeah, boy!
You broke the silence.
Sorry, this is bugging me. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy shake, shimmy shake.
I'm just saying, if Batman had terrible bowel movements,
Like he ate a burrito before
Yeah.
coming here, and he's just like,
he's like, oh no,
The burritos.
I got something peeking out the Batcave. Now that was funny.
No, that was funny.
poop joke. Excellent.
More like shit joke,
Yes.
because that's a double meaning, Dan.
Yes.
Not what I wanted to do, but I got him.
Yeah, he did it. First try. Not bad.
Except he took like 5 shots to the face, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Alfred, call the hospital.
That's the way. There's something wrong with you. I kind of got shot in the face.
How many bullets?
well, he can never eat steak again. Or
Why steak specifically?
because it's a man food.
It's a man food.
He has no lower jaw anymore.
This guy dangling there as he talks.
Yep. Fucking dead!
Just, what is that guy? Just,
You can just zoom in and say spooky, scary skeleton dance.
Spooky, scary, bad guy.
I guess he doesn't know how to get to the ladder? That's his problem?
Damn it, Mom always said I better learn how to climb a ladder. Why didn't I listen?
ow! Oh, he shot me.
Just this part of this.
Oh, yeah,
no,
sure,
that
okay.
really didn't even-
Okay, that was some bullshit.
He looks like he's punched his shin.
That was real Adam
Wait,
West
did I
Batman
just do something
fight.
bad?
No, I think he's fixing it now. They fast forward through stuff.
Okay. Because I'm like, I really hope they didn't fall because that was.
So what I have seen so far is Batman will gleefully take bullets to the face.
Yep.
I don't need a job.
And apparently he can't
That's why I
even
wear a cowl.
Luke Curtis is his name. I'm talking to you. I'm Batman. Alright, I'll talk to you.
What do you dream about?
I dream about bats.
I dream about having normal eyes. Because holy shit.
Oh yeah, his head's literally like popping out of his head.
Yep.
Like, yeah! Like, oh my gosh, you're Batman!
Too much plastic surgery.
It feels like this game at times wasn't meant to be as high res as it is now.
No, I think it was originally made for the PS.
There's an interview tape! Oh my god!
Where?
Right in front of you.
Oh, hey, look at that!
What? Okay, hold on. The other vents, he's ripped them off and he's thrown it aside. This one, he's like gingerly takes it off, puts it on the ground.
Yep.
What's going on?
And
It's what he feels like.
I'm Batman.
It takes a lot.
been too mean to vents.
Takes a lot to rip off a vent from its hinges.
So he's probably very tired.
Yes.
Like we are.
Like we are.
Spiders!
I hate spiders.
What if he just pulls a calf right here? Like, oh, God. You just hear him squirming around inside the
I mean,
vent.
if you think about how thick those metal bars are and he's able to bend them like that by just gently pushing.
Yeah, I mean, his gloves gotta give him, like, you know, like, super strength or something. Because we all know Batman is not that strong.
He's such a wimp.
Doing a weenie. Oh, no.
I gotta figure out how to Now I gotta figure out how to get the frick out of here.
So, Bob, do you feel like being captured today? Not really.
Not really.
Well, that's too bad.
You know, I only got a 5-minute smoke break to go back to work.
Go back in the cages and then start this all over again.
Fucking capitalism. Mad Dog.
Hey, who's this guy?
Constance Arkham, my dear wife, the first lady of Arkham. Hey, another thing.
Hey, Amadeus Arkham. Actually, you can see what
Amadeus.
That's what he looks like. Oh my gosh, he's a crazy old man.
Why do I imagine him sounding like Vincent Price?
He does.
You've heard his voice, though.
I know, but like just looking at his face, he sounds like he's voiced by Vincent Price.
Batman 258, October 1974 was his first thing.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Delusional schizophrenic.
Yeah, I think he literally made this place for himself.
Yeah. There are times when I wonder if he actually built this. Just like the Winchester Mansion.
Yeah.
Yes.
If it's kind of like similar to that.
It's filled with Winchester rifles.
That, that were used to kill a bunch of people and then the ghost came back and haunted the person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, did I just do one big loop?
I don't know. You gotta do some just wiggly, stiggly hacking. See, look at that wiggles.
This is a very lame video game.
What's a really lame video game, guys, that Batman is like his favorite game, you think?
Snake.
Oh, like the old arcade game
Yeah.
Snake?
Like on the old Nokia.
on.
He just keeps an old Nokia phone just to play with it. Also uses a weapon because those things are indestructible.
Wow.
Come on.
Those things were built not to be broken ever.
Yeah, I love my
Run out of
phone.
time! Add it.
There you go.
Got it! Got
Nice work.
it. And... Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
So he knew about
Through
this?
the Arkham secret tunnel.
Amadeus Arkham, you mad genius.
Oh, look. Fancy cutscene. That wasn't... Never mind.
You actually get to fight the Joker?
No.
No, I think you're gonna fight giant versions of.
Yep.
Yep. Oh no. Now I gotta fight basically Bane henchmen.
Yep.
Ah, we've become one with Bane. We will smash you, Batman.
Let me just hold Calvary.
Oh, that's gross. Okay.
Yep.
I never.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Seems someone likes Resident Evil.
Freight train coming.
Okay.
And here we are with the 30th anniversary of Titan Battle!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Titan Battle. Today's contestant is the one and only Batman.
He's returning after 3 years of retirement.
Wow, that's impressive. Why?
Oh,
Actually,
That was a pretty bad move on Batman's part. You should dodge a body when it's thrown at him.
Titan Battle is sponsored by Pepsi.
You know, for the tasty, sugary nuance of sugar water, try Pepsi.
I was gonna say root beer.
Just to change it. Anything to add, Nick? You've been very quiet this entire time.
Nothing at all.
Dodge!
Why won't you talk?
Speaking of Dodge, this video is also sponsored by Dodge.
Why not?
Makers of vehicles.
New Dodge cars.
Buy one today.
It's a bit unusual allowing the Titans to throw dead bodies. Unethical? Maybe. Entertaining? Hell yes. So far, I can't keep this up for much longer.
I can go on for hours. Looks like he's picking up another body. Where do all these bodies come from? just a vat opens up above, just dumping in a bunch of bodies.
Ow!
Now
Why is this
Punchy!
place designed like this?
Punchy!
Right in the ass.
Okay.
Okay. Dan, put in
You're
some.
so serious.
Okay, set in some intense music, Dan.
Ow. Ow.
I believe I. Oh fuck! I hit my head. You see that? He's got to smack him in the ass.
He's like, good job, guy.
Good job, guy. We'll get him.
Now hold on.
There we go.
Smack your butt.
There we go.
Smack his butt.
There we go.
Jerry, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
Teamwork, buddy.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Hey!
All right, got him. Turn around, you stupid Titan! There!
I guess you could say this is an Attack on Titan.
Get out. Get out of my house, Dan.
Here's a window.
Window!
We do not reference overrated anime.
Ow.
Did I say something?
All right, I just came back into the window. That is a long drop to the ground outside.
Yes, it is. Wow. This now looks like a wrestling match.
It does look like a wrestling match.
Oh yeah, brother. I'm gonna.
He did it! He took it
Bam!
out!
There we go!
I have seen it!
Only took me 2 times the
Playtime's over.
I have seen everything. The Great Walls of China. I have seen the Pyramids of Egypt. I have even seen a foam man.
That's by a camel, but I have never seen.
There you go, dodgeball. Thank you.
Yeah,
No, full satisfy a camel.
yeah, that's it.
Let's bold move, Cotton. Let's see how this plays out.
It's a bold strategy,
It's a
Cotton.
bold strategy. Damn, I can never think of what the thing is. Hold on, I'm ordering a pizza. Hello? Yes, I want to think Italian.
Okay, so I can't go that way. Oh,
The Italian pizza.
oh, here we go. He's calling in the bat jet.
Calling in the back jet.
And smash.
And then he gets shards of glass in the back of his head. He
Oh, gosh, I really gotta work my... Oh, here we go. Now I get the thing.
back claw.
Nope. I get... No.
We
I get the zip line!
are nerds.
Okay. I was worried for a second that he was just gonna like find it somewhere in there. I'm just gonna be like, why is Joker hiding shit for him?
No.
Why does Joker do anything, really? He's insane.
True. I suppose that wouldn't be outside of
Merchandising.
Joker's character.
Merchandising.
I think I brought up before in an earlier episode that the episode of the animated series where Joker's plan is that he puts a chemical in the water to make fish have a Joker face.
Yep.
So he can capitalize them off on them.
I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, it's like the dumbest episode ever. He wants to trademark them.
Joker fish, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the guy's like, but this nerdy white guy is like, you can't, they're a natural resource.
And then Joker ends up like following him and almost like killing him, yeah.
Yeah. There's also an episode I remember which is pretty funny. It's about this like fumbling like henchman guy of some mobster who everyone believes he kills.
He actually killed Batman.
Yeah, but Batman I think faked his death,
Yeah.
and Joker's upset because nothing's fun for him anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we can get across this gap,
Yep.
the wage gap.
Now, for Batman,
Yes.
whee!
I have all the money in the world.
He does that every time he zip lines. Whee!
Didn't we already do that bit already? But
Yes, but it's funny.
okay.
All good jokes are repeated a couple times.
Challenge unlocked, shock and awe. Whatever the heck that means.
Oh, those are challenge rooms,
Okay.
like the fighting and the stealth ones.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Are we finally getting to see Ivy now, or?
Yeah,
Oh,
right there
here we
is
go.
Ivy.
Well,
Is
you
it
already-
boss battle time?
We already did.
I mean, like actually interact with her as
I
Batman.
believe this is Ivy boss battle. I believe.
Or getting close to
I'm
it.
getting close to it. Yeah.
Oh, hello. I'm not talking about you.
Ivy.
I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Okay. Batman, behind you.
No, he did something funny, by the way.
Batman, there's a thing behind you.
Create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll
Batman, seriously, there's a thing behind you. Batman. Never mind.
Also, why would
He's aware of it
why would the plant have a nervous system like that?
because it's Ivy.
Ah.
What else do you need to know? It's Ivy.
There's a plant
Okay.
growing deep in Arkham Island.
Okay.
Only it can count.
Of course it can. Why not?
Because plot convenience.
Because Resident Evil.
Deus Ex Machina. Oh, and of course it's in
The
Killer
T
Croc.
virus. No, it's the G virus. No, it's.
I mean, no, speaking in the Resident Evil mythology, the T-virus came from a plant found only in a specific cave in Africa.
It's like
Resident Evil
it's
5,
like the-
right?
It's called the progenitor virus or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Wasn't in, yeah, again, like, wasn't it?
So we
wasn't
don't
it
fight
in
Ivy then?
95?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah. They find the cave.
So we don't fight Ivy, is what I'm hearing.
Well, yeah, you fight Ivy.
It's not yet.
Not
Not yet.
Ugh, okay.
Not yet. But
So now what we gotta do?
go to
mean-
Killer Croc's lair.
Oh God.
They've been okay. This is the one of the most disappointing. They built the Killer Croc thing for like the entire game,
Yeah.
and it's really disappointing.
It is.
It's like the build. Oh, it's like a build up to a
It's-
really pathetic boss.
It's just you throw batarangs at him when he charges at you.
Oh, that's pathetic.
Yeah,
Hey guys.
you can do a kick move though.
I'm over here.
Aaron card
Now
cat
I'm
shit.
nuts.
Oh, that's
Yay! I kicked
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Bam!
I'm already regretting my decision.
You cannot complain, Dan.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I will one by one burn your shoes.
think so.
You had to get out, I believe. Head to the sewers.
Sewers?
The
Steal.
sewers.
Yep.
Maybe we'll run into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles while we're down there.
Well, technically, I think DC owns Ninja Turtles.
I mean, there was a Batman meets Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
anime.
that's right.
They just came out.
Yeah, it did. So I think technically Warner Brothers.
Oh, that's
or
real.
DC
Yeah, you
owns
had-
Ninja Turtles.
There's a scene where
That sounds amazing.
what's his name? Shredder is in Arkham Asylum looking at all the villains.
Yeah.
Tonight I dined on turtle soup. Why would you want turtle soup? That sounds gross.
Especially if the mutated variety.
Trust me, I know. We are fucking nerds.
Okay.
What was that?
Riddler just said it's the Enigma show, just out of nowhere. I don't know if you picked something up, but he just decided to
Might
chime
have
in.
picked up a Joker trophy or a Riddler trophy.
I like the idea of like him just chiming in with random things like, "Hey, to cook a steak, how many minutes do you think I should put on the stove for?"
Should I go vegan for a day?
Yeah, just asking him about his day. He's just really lonely.
Only one's a friend, Batman, and you're the only one who understands me. Enigma.
solve my puzzles and tell me things about life. I need this in my life.
Enigma, you need help.
No, I just need a friend. Woo.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think you need anything in here anymore.
Wait, were those guys dead before? Were they? They were alive before. We
Treasure
let them out of the
battles.
cage, right?
Yeah. They're dead. Someone killed them.
I wonder who it was.
That's on you, Batman.
Was it Joker?
I don't know.
No,
Why did they just
I'm gonna blame them because they got rescued and they sat there talking like they were like just chilling on the job.
I'm trying to figure out what killed them.
I'm sorry, if I'm in a place and Batman rescues me, I'm not gonna sit out in the open. I'm gonna find somewhere to fucking hide if there's a bunch of guys running around with guns.
Exactly. That's on them.
And that's natural selection.
Dead.
You gotta go back the way you came through here, I believe.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. Okay.
I swear, if his final confrontation in Joker is like some outside terrorist, I'm just gonna be super pissed.
Oh,
Do you know what the ending of this game?
No.
Oh.
It's pretty shitty.
It is very,
That's unfortunate.
very, very.
It's one of the most like infamous, like, oh, this is a super good game, except for the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm atrocious at fighting games, so I've never touched this stuff.
Oh, this isn't really a fighting game.
It's a game where you punch people in the face. It's
Mostly
a fighting
fight
game.
this game.
It's an action beat 'em up.
It's an.
Lunatic. You always gotta break their backs.
He planned that for hours. I feel bad.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sneak up on Batman, and he's not gonna see me coming.
I'm gonna hide in this vent.
I'm behind this vent.
I'm gonna sneak up on him. I'm gonna get him.
Smack.
Jerry,
Never
that's
mind.
a terrible idea. That's not gonna work. Into the sewers I go.
Ew, it's all poopy water.
It's all poopy peepee water.
That's why Batman's actually just doesn't want to go down there. That's why he's taking so long.
Well,
I wanna go down here.
Well, I mean-
Alfred, can you go down there for me?
Well, I mean, in his defense, I would not want to go down there either because
I mean, he could get a staph infection.
Randall Rats.
I don't know if it's like a psychic power, like a gas thing.
He's the Pied Piper.
He sounds an awfully lot like Rat King from Ninja Turtles. Just saying.
Well, there's also a rat villain in Batman Beyond.
It is?
Yep.
I don't remember that one.
I never.
He's
I never
part-
watched
he's literally-
Batman Beyond. Is that
Batman Beyond's fucking awesome!
Okay, we'll have to watch it then.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Batman Beyond
Looks
is
like we got
awesome.
some more electrical water.
Well, they still got the voice of
Kevin Conroy.
yes, as old Batman. It's just like, and the main thing is that it's set in the future, but
It is.
the late '90s version of the future.
Yep.
So in, they actually give them this in the CW Arrowverse. There's characters, there's time travels, there's characters from the future. They use slang from the Batman Beyond cartoon.
I think they do, yeah.
Yeah, they call it shway, which is the version of cool.
Shui.
Yeah, that's so Shui.
We have to do that for the rest of the series.
And Will Friedle.
yeah, that's I was just
is
thinking.
Batman.
Yeah, Will
in that
Friedle
one.
is the current Batman in that one,
Yeah.
which is a really cool combo. Will Friedle is great.
He's also insane.
Oh, so yes. Well, as you can tell with Eric Matthews in Boy Meets World, that character starts off so normal, like a normal older brother. Then he becomes more insane. There's an episode where he gets a costume to dress up like a couch.
Yeah, I know, it's great. All because Topanga kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I just realized padding in this game, you have to do a Predator mission twice in the same freaking room.
I know. I don't want to glide. I don't want to glide kick because there's 3 guys.
Actually,
down
bats aren't rodents. That's what Batman he says that gives away his position. Fuck!
Damn it, my knowledge of bats has failed me. Bat knowledge.
Yeah.
Wake up, you hear me? Wake up!
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
there. It's gonna be okay.
It's like a really touching
Are we
scene.
still on for checkers at your house like in 2 weeks?
Just think about the rabbits.
Oh God! Don't. Why'd you quote that?
Because I think it's a funny scene.
Think about the-
Speaking of books, are there any books if you're a fan of that you know can never be made into a movie?
It's like gonna never be made.
Like it's just impossible. That's the way the book is, the story is.
maybe. I'm thinking. I don't
That's
know.
a thinky question.
I'm trying to think because like I haven't read much in the last couple of years.
Because we watched a video last night about The Watchmen, and Alan Moore said The Watchmen was an unfilmable source material.
And I'm like, how? It could totally be.
And they did some
Yeah,
out of it.
I mean, I guess at the time when the book was written,
They
which
get,
is like,
Now for sure it can be made. There's a book I read a while ago called The Wind Up Bird Chronicles. Mm-hmm. It's a Japanese like mystery book. Really weird stuff going on in it. I really enjoyed it.
but yeah, the other thing I was thinking of was the book Slaughterhouse-Five. Mm-hmm. That's a weird book. I have
What is that about?
I can't really tell you because I don't know. It's like time travel and aliens and alternate
There we go.
realities. Like, it's just it's so crazy.
That's just chaos at every turn.
Yeah. Let me look
Sounds
it up real
amazing.
quick.
What's the slaughterhouse and why is it 5?
Because that's where the beginning of the book takes place.
Because there's 5 slaughterhouses, Dan. That's why.
Oh, I see.
And also it's pretty like it deals a lot with like existentialism and philosophy. See, so it has 2 titles. It's either called Slaughterhouse 5 or The Children's Crusade: A Duty Dance with Death.
That sounds awful. Slaughterhouse 5 sounds better. But do you have a book though that you have read that would be impossible to be made into a film?
A lot of Lovecraftian stories are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like a lot of probably like H.P. Lovecraft stuff. You probably could make a movie out of.
I mean, you could take away the rampant racism.
Yeah.
Well,
This is my cat. His name is.
Well, it is the 1920s after all. So.
He was even back then. People thought like that was a bit much.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it was like I hate black people as much as this guy, but you're a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, he was pretty racist.
Yeah.
I did not know that about.
It's in his books. Like a lot of it is about, them as the unknown, and the other people like the deep ones, which are the fish people. Like they're inbreeding with us, they're infiltrating us, they're coming to get us, type of thing. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty bad. What about you, Nick? Any books that you've read?
I might be confusing this with another story.
Try to get you
No.
involved.
Ender's Game shouldn't have been made into a movie, but can't undo that now.
Speaking of it, isn't the author also problematic now?
I haven't heard that one.
I heard that he's like people don't buy his books anymore because he's openly very homophobic now. That's what I heard.
sad.
Yes.
So I'll say Ender's Shadow shouldn't be made into a movie now.
Is that like the second book or something, or?
It takes place at the exact same time as Ender's Game, and it's from a different person's point of view.
Oh well, now that you said it, just give it within 5 years.
Oh, yeah,
it's gonna get made.
In 5 years, and yep.
They won't do it. Ender's
So-
Game flopped.
Yeah, the Slaughterhouse 5 is about a World War II soldier. It's a very anti-war story, but you think, it's about a war novel. It starts, but then it has like time travel. He ends up in a zoo run by aliens.
What?
All right.
Yep.
Was this guy on a drug trip when he wrote this?
So
thing?
there is no film adaptation of this book.
No, it just because it just keeps jumping back and forth. The narrator himself says he's lying about what's happening half the time.
He's still alive.
What the? How did this book get made? What was he on?
60s. The 60s, man.
All the drugs.
All the drugs.
All right.
I will say Letters from Earth probably couldn't be made into a movie.
What is Letters from Earth?
That's just a bunch of letters Satan writes.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting concept.
What was it, like Mark Twain wrote it or something? It's a great book. It's just like there's not really a plot to it.
There was like a list I thought of like the top 10 most unfilmable books.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah. A lot of them are like really weird sci-fi stories. That
Really
just, like,
weird?
Really weird. Dude.
You see, I would have said, Catch-22 would be hard to make also, but
Isn't it like
then they did that.
Isn't Catcher in the Rye also the ones that cannot, like people say cannot be filmed? Even though it's a grounded story, just I think just the way they're written about the people.
And all the things that are attached to it, like the whole. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I was just about to ask you, Justin, what book, but I think we're.
Well, now we know, and I'm gonna go down the hole real quick. Whoop. I don't know. I don't read a lot of books, unfortunately. I'm trying to get better at that.
Nerd.
That makes no sense in my brain.
That's the joke, Dan.
I know, but it's just out of my brain.
But I don't know. I don't really have one that would be unfillable. So
Yeah, I haven't read much. I read mostly the Harry Potter books back in the day,
Yeah.
and a series of unfortunate events.
And they made both of those in the movies and TV series.
In a TV series, yes, they have.
Is there nothing that Hollywood won't cash in on?
I'm gonna say the final story in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series would probably flop as a movie at the end of it.
Yeah.
It was just like
everyone
metaphorically goes to heaven or something. It was really bad.
Oh,
I would say that before it came out, The Dark Tower was also one of those that, like, there's no way you could actually make a movie out of that series. It's so freaking insane.
Yeah, and they did it and it flopped.
Yeah, but that was also not based off the books anything. They just it was some weird pseudo in between story.
Good point.
Pod
Yeah.
appears to contain
I mean,
similar spores.
General summary: it's like a cowboy from another realm that fights a wizard and travels to multiverses, and there's a robot bear monster and
Yeah.
Lovecraftian gods and time travel and spiders.
Yeah, that's because, again, Stephen King
was this during the period he was doing Cokers?
Well, he wrote the series over the course of 30 years.
Oh yeah, so there might be some parts in it that were
Yeah.
coke riddled.
Alright, so this is where I have to go, guys, the sewers.
If you weren't paying attention, those are proximity.
Yeah, I know.
You can sneak up on them if you want.
I know.
Yeah, killing plants.
I'm just dumb.
I was like, I like to punch plants.
You'll get no argument from me.
I'm just dumb.
I don't eat my vegetables, so now I punch vegetables.
Hey!
He looks a bit drunk the way he was walking. I'm gonna go home.
All right, well, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Couch Potatoes.
Thanks for hanging with us so long.
Next time we'll be heading into the sewers to possibly fight Killer Croc.
Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our videos, guys.
Check out our social media.
Because we really need
Shameless whore.
Yep, I am a filthy, degenerate whore.
Yes, we are.
All right, so later, taters.
Bye!
Bye.